to the line. Pumped back in by Hannah Nelson. Nelson chases after her counterpart, Letty Stafford. On the far side boards for Libby Barbado. Barbado mishandles. Knocked ahead right there by Norbert. Showing some pressure here, but trying in their own zone. Kaylee Cameron on the right, behind the goal, and she'll get the return feed. Cameron, nice move in place, spins in place. Filters it ahead for Brianna Carlson. Carlson missing that one out the line. Here comes Norbert. Crossing right there. Ferry on the left, dropping Michael. She drops right there to Woletz. Woletz on the left. Barbado sends it in. That one tapped away. And now Katie Plyer had a great weekend last week at Northland. We'll see if she continues her offensive surge tonight. Plyer watching that puck go around the back of the goal. Now on the right. Long stretch pass on the right side to Emily Boyce. Boyce, the freshman from Louisville, Kentucky, played her prep hockey with the Ohio Blue Jackets in the prep leagues. Jumping into that one and a save by Scarborough right at the left point. Lauren Michael the shot. Excuse me, that was Lexi Pikinen. Now ahead. Smith right on goal. Loose puck, they score. A rebound given up by Molly Scarborough and Lauren Michael right there to capitalize. 3-0 Norbert.
And Michael now has 2 goals in the game for St. Norbert. And again, a second chance opportunity. What St. Norbert and the Knights do so well is they have forwards all around the net just waiting for those opportunities to bang them home.
And we'd hope the second period would get off to a better start for your Thunder. And now they find themselves down by 3 goals here early at home in the second period. Isaacson had that one stashed off her stick. Left side, driving in with the puck is Olsen. Right in front, kick save and a beauty by Scarborough, and she freezes and gets a whistle.
And you said it, kick save and a beauty. Scarborough just stuck the pad out, and the puck actually hit the top of the pad and curled right back into her where she could cover up a big save by Molly Scarborough.
Scarborough's had to be sharp here in Angola. Early in the first, now early in the second. A dandy of a save right there. Jessica Sherman from Chesterfield, Missouri, turns and plays that one behind the triangle. Scarborough stops it and leaves for Goodwin. Goodwin ahead, has her own cheering section there, as you might have heard. It's loose in the middle, grabbed by Norbert. Right there with it is Bonrager. Bonrager goes wide, right in front, the backhand, no one there, as crashing to the ice is KJ Wallace.
And that's all St. Norbert is doing, just throwing pucks at the net.
Letty Stafford, the Coloradan, through the middle, now has it on the right side. Zings that pass ahead, that one too hard for Pikinen. Into the corner, Devin Kelly. Kelly swings this one around. Isaacson steps around her defender. Isaacson still with the puck, sends in the middle, looking for Argris, and Norbert was right on top of it. Right side, Lisa Linnell. Linnell on the right wing, on the circle. Linnell shoots, saves Scarborough, loose puck, another save, hopped over the top of the goal. Goodwin on the right. Through the middle, Largris. Turned over again. Quickly on the puck is Jessica Schlaff. Schlaff has a goal tonight. Spinning in front and shooting right there is Pikinen, and it was wide of Scarborough. Left side. Pass ahead by Emily Moore. Picked off by Norbert, and they'll just send it down again.
And trying collapsing on the defense. They need to keep their space in the defensive zone and spread out the ice.
Van Hoovel lofts this one into the near corner. Grawl out of her net to play it, and she'll play it all the way around near side to Stromer. Selena Stromer, 2 goals, a season high earlier this year against Marion. Now Trine's got some life. Moore, left wing, lifts a shot on goal, nubbed off to the corner. Plyer behind the goal, tried to come out front. Puck was taken away from her by Kenna Ferry. Carlson anticipated that, steals that puck away, muscled off the puck quickly, and swiped down into the Trine zone. Cameron on the right side, angles it off the end boards. Carlson knocked to the ice. Heavy physical play down there in the far corner with Kenna Ferry. Ferry jostling for it. Now back to the point it goes. Stafford winds up. Weak backhander. In on goal. Scarborough again, another save. Outlet feed. Katie Plyer over the red line. Will just shoot this one in. Draw behind her goal. Managed to avoid Hannah Nelson, and now it spins back around the other way, right there for Emily Boyce. Strong play in the middle. Lauren Michael has 2 goals on the right. Michael stopping, relieving the pressure. Joining her right there is Boyce. Waiting at the line is Letty Stafford for Norbert. 13 to go, second period. Norbert has scored again. They're up 3-0. Turning with it is Boyce. Stops on a dime. Hands it back to the point. Never made it to Stafford. And now behind the Trine goal is Kaylee Cameron. Stafford pinching in. Cameron turns with it. Swung it to Coyne, who overskated. Coyne now in the neutral zone. Rushing ahead is Gaudreau, and Gaudreau never able to get further. Chopped on to Pikinen on the left wing. Pikinen will chase in after it. Sag off the Trine defense, and now it's saucered into the middle. Isaacson blowing a tire right there that was Wallace, and now a delayed offside and a stoppage.
And a lot of long passes for this Trine team coming out of the defensive zone into the neutral zone. That's great. It clears the puck. It gets St. Norbert out of the offensive zone. But Isaacson's all alone in the neutral zone with no one to pass it to. That's why Trine can't sustain any offensive zone pressure.
Face off right at the dot, just outside the Trine zone. Emily Moore tied up and can't play it. Now she reaches for it. And it's popped to Hernelstein, who chases in the middle. Long play, missed the Norbert player. Not a good one. Play in tight quarters for Trine, and unfortunately they turn it over once more. Goodwin hustles in behind her goal. Pikinen there. Still no whistle. Pikinen looking for it, and it's up in the net and out of play.
Trine came out in the second period, and obviously they didn't get out to the start they wanted to in the second period. But again, they're settling down towards the latter half of the second period. Now they need to create that neutral zone play, which they have been strong, into offensive zone play.
Pikinen in the face-off win. Sorgi, D on the right, fed it to Smith. Largris in the circle, taps it to Kelly, who sends it over right there to Goodwin. Coming out of the corner, right in on goal, unmolested, walking right in as it was Stromer on the right side, zinged a shot in on Scarborough, who had no help and had to make the save. Stromer wheeling and dealing left wing, leaves it on the right. Smith shoots that one out of play.
And going back to that play, that's an outstanding save by Scarborough. Stromer just came at the right wing, uncontested, no one even around her to bump her off the puck, and Scarborough just rose out of her butterfly stance and was able to get a shoulder on it.
Something Coach Hoffman for sure is having words with his team on the bench. That just cannot happen. A wide open play right in on goal on the right. Vanden Heuvel reverses flow to Largris. Hernelstein there. She's able to get it to the red line. Hits Moore with it. Moore will shoot it in right side. Grawl behind the goal. Left for Olsen. The Swede. Filters through the middle, Boyce. Boyce on the right. Scarborough harmlessly to her side. Vanden Heuvel sparring with Michael in the far corner. Michael emerges. To the right point. Sherman down low. Michael walks right in front, saves Scarborough on the goal line, and she kept it out. Right in front again, diving, shooting, Trine, clears it to the right, not out, reach and a keep in by Stafford. Behind the goal, Lauren Michael in front again, and Carlson has to retrieve it. Swiped and out of play. Norbert imposing their will and their size on Trine thus far in this period. Plyer takes a tumble to the ice. Still no call by the official. Nelson, Pandris, and now Vanden Heuvel pirouettes with it. Worked it ahead to Plyer, who has to turn back. Now Pandris on the left. Uses the glass, hits Nelson on the left wing, has Carlson on the right. Nelson shoots, Grawl the save, and jumping on it for the win.
And when Trine spacing on the ice has been great, when they've had plenty of space in between their teammates, that's created those offensive opportunities. When Trine collapses in the defensive zone on the puck, that's allowing St. Norbert to sustain pressure. They got to keep that spacing, clear the puck, and then keep that spacing into the offensive zone.
We'll see if they continue that on their forecheck pressure. They've been able to do that a few instances tonight with the odd man rush. Now Olivia Coyne jars for it. Right in front. They score! Isaacson the snipe on the right circle. 3-1.
And who else but Erin Isaacson? She's put this team on her back plenty of times already this season. Top shelf, bang it home. And we talked about it, though. Olivia Coyne's a catalyst for this team. She was down low doing the gritty work, sends it out to Isaacson, and Isaacson buries it home. Great move by Coach Hoffman, and that line's paid off tonight.
Isaacson, the laser shot from the right circle. Grawl was not even in the butterfly, and Isaacson still picked the top corner. Loose puck, there's Coyne charging after it, swiped out of harm's way by Norbert. Right in front of us, Libby Doney. Now back D to D as Sorgi plays. Coyne intercepts, sends it down the right side, picked off by Paikinen. Now Doney on the right. Doney, those pigtails swirling as she steps into the middle, can't get a shot away, Coyne on her. Hernelstein defending her in the left side. Strong move by Kaylee Cameron, dekes it free. Now shot through the middle. Hernelstein on the right. Hernelstein steps around Smith. Hernelstein looking, centering in front. Puck pops in the air. Moore can't play it. And the official waves off the high stick. Right side D to D. Trine, energy. Pandras shoots off a leg. Largris working down along the wall to Hernelstein. Hernelstein loses that puck. You can see the energy pick up in Trine's play here. One of their best shifts of the night as Largris keeps it in on the wall. Moore outmuscles her man. Centers in front. Loose puck. In front again. Right there on the doorstep is Largris. Can't jam it in. Vandenheuvel. Pandras on the left. Got a lane. Shoots. Pinball. Loose puck. Trine can't find the rebound. And finally able to clear is Lisa Linnell. Linnell with some speed on the left wing. Waits for her mates to go for a change. 7:48 here to go. Second period. Trine has made it a hockey game again. They trail 3-1. Vandenheuvel in the far corner. Having some issues, but gets it to Pandras. Norbert steals. Puck popped up in the air. Right side, Letty Stafford. Shoots. Carlson to block it. And now clearing to Moore, but not out. Schlaff in the middle. Left side. Winds. Fires high. That one looked like it hit the mesh. Play continues. Spun back down low for Boyce. Vandenheuvel got the ice shavings on her pants. She's hit the ice more than a few times tonight. Pandras in the corner. Hands to Moore. Moore didn't finish her pass, and Largris can't intercept. And now turning in her own zone is KJ Wallace. Long stretch pass on the right to Schlaff. Schlaff has scored already tonight. Or she's got an assist on one of those Norbert goals, Schlaff on the far wall. Feeds it in the middle. Stafford waits. Backhander. In on goal. Hit the pipe. Loose right there. No one for trying to pick it up. Michael behind the Trine goal. 6.5 to go second period. Norbert by 2. In the middle. Far side to Barbado, and now taking it down low is Lakin. Skating behind the goal. KJ Wallace. Wallace below the circle. Strong pass in front. That one missed everybody. And ahead, a breakaway for Jessica Sloat. Right off the bench. Here comes Sloat. In on goal. Scores! The Trine bench erupts. And Sloat, top shelf for Mama hides the cookies. 3-2 Norbert.
And Trine has came back into this game off of a couple of crucial turnovers on St. Norbert. And then in that goal, Sloat coming off the bench right onto the ice. St. Norbert was in the midst of a change as well, but Sloat just quicker to the puck. Top shelf, a beautiful shot from Jessica Sloat.
We never knew she had those mitts on her, but now we know as Norbert calls timeout. Congratulations to the freshman from Cary, Illinois. That's her first career goal. Welcome back to Thunder Ice. What a turn of events here in the second period. Trine was down 3-0, 2 unanswered goals, and we have ourselves a 3-2 hockey game.
And that forces St. Norbert timeout, and now St. Norbert starting to get on their heels. They have a ton at stake in this game, trying to get back in that race to get in the playoffs. We're watching a very fantastic hockey game.
Face off right at the Trine dot, and the Thunder win. Still no one with possession. Now on the left side is Gaudreau. Gaudreau can't make the play. It's popped out to the neutral zone. Isaacson got her burners on the right wing. Chopped down and out by Schlaff to the right point. Kelly slides it in. Backhander picking cherries is Grawl, Great save.
And for those of you at home that just saw that shot, Isaacson threw a backhander up and got that much elevation on that puck. That's not easy to do and goes to show you the strength and the skill that Isaacson can display.
Slow start tonight at Thunder Ice by your Trine Thunder. Down 3-0, and they have battled back to make it a one-goal game. Moore on the far side. Shot ahead to Stromer. Stromer on the left. Slomer in the middle. Cuts in the middle. Feeds Sorgi. Sorgi unable to shoot. Sent this one down low. Behind the triangle. Backhanded to Moore on the near side boards. Moore stashing this one down but not out. Chipped back in by Schlaff. Moore on her backhand, in the middle, right there, Sue Largris. Largris, though, got to go 1-on-2. Largris, inside-out move, trying to get through her defender. Hernelstein following up, shooting, saved by Grawl. Kept back in at the line, fighting for it as Cameron has possession. Cameron lofts it down to Largris. Loose puck, and now Cameron retreats behind her goal. Over to Vandenheuvel. Vandenheuvel off the high glass. Moore to the line and not out. Jammed back in by Stafford. Trine. Turning with it is Kaylee. Kaylee now on the left. Kaylee still waiting and biding her time here. 4:20 to go. Second period as she wheels it back to Vandenheuvel. Vandenheuvel spiked that one ahead to Largris, and now exiting the zone is Nelson. Now it's out as it sits in the neutral zone. Linnell backs up. Feeds to Wallace. Wallace on the right. Got some wheels in through center. Now on the right. Wallace still with it. Wallace centering. Shot. Save Scarborough. Fed it to Linnell, who shot it low, and Scarborough up to the task. Sloat has one goal tonight. On the left. Gains the line. Drops to Plyer. Plyer handles this one behind the goal. Hits the linesman and remains in the Norbert end. Sherman skating, outlets it up ahead to Wallace. Wallace will shoot it in and go for a line change. Contacts with Plyer, now Devin Kelly. Far side boards. Norbert, inside out move in the circle. A trailing player, a high rising shot out of play as Ferry stepped into that one, the senior with 2 career multi-point games.